Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reacting to KARD's Ring the Alarm, and I am super pumped for this because I am personally a really big fan of KARD. I have been literally standing them since before they even debuted, so I'm a pretty big fan of them. And it's been a while since KARD has done like a comeback as a group because one of their members actually went to the military for a little bit, so they kind of had to pause all group activities, obviously. But I mean, they all kind of did their own thing and they still came out with stuff. I know like BM came out with his own music, and I know Jiwoo was also doing like her own thing too. I think she also came out with music, if I'm remembering correctly. I know she came out like in this variety program. She really like showed her own type of music that she likes to perform and all that. I know she did that, and Somin, I don't know if she came out with really anything. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me please, but I think she mostly was like posting on her YouTube channel and all that. But I mean, yeah, they were kind of just doing their own thing, so I'm really excited for this because I've missed KARD as a group so much. And they're back, so yeah, let's just kind of get straight into the music video. Let me turn this up. Ooh, first of all, Jiwoo looks good in that outfit.
Put you in the mood, bottle with the juice. Do the butter Bobby, shake it with a groove. Got the revenue, blow it all on me and you. Yeah, got the sauce, put it on you, wanna eat it like an entree.
Get by 19 벗어버려 마스크 따윈 안 먹가려 이제부터가 for real.
Pull it up, take it up.
Say 빨간 불빛이 켜지고 심장이 빠르게 뛰어. Ring the alarm, 이리 올라타 다 어색한.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
Figure out that I move it, you'll be mesmerized. Ring the alarm, 이 분위기 올라타.
Don't put up that fire, keep it lit up.
Crowd up, 모두 다 여기만 봐도 못해.
부러진 색다른 애 글로스한 편한 거친 그림체 무의식 예뻐져드는 식 풀어가는 시간 go through the night shit 가혹적인 your body on my
God, this song looks good as hell too. Like, oh my god.
Good girl, bad 하긴 나름 어떤 장단에 맞추든 이제부터가 for real.
Pull it up, take it up.
Say 빨간 불빛이 켜지고 심장이 빠르게 뛰어. Ring the alarm, 이리 올라타 다 어색한.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
Figure out that I move it, you'll be mesmerized. Ring the alarm, 이 분위기 올라타.
Don't put up that fire, keep it lit up.
Crowd 모두 다 여기만 봐도 못해.
Ooh, she looks so pretty in that too. Oh my god.
Every time we come around, we're the ones they talk about. Turn it up and I'm turning down. Move your body, move your body, move your body.
Don't think about it.
Move your body, move your body, move your body. You know you got it. Ring the alarm,
Pull it up.
ring the alarm. 이리 몰려타, 불어넣어.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
I love this. I love this so much. Oh my god. Alright, so let's talk about the song and the music video. So the song itself is so catchy. It's so catchy. Like, oh my gosh. I'm really obsessed with it. And I feel like KARD they've always made like consistent songs that really go with their sound, if that makes sense. I feel like the only song that was out of the box for them and like I guess wasn't consistent with their sound, if that makes sense, it was like maybe Gunshot, which was their last comeback. But like, that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, that really wasn't a bad thing. I think Gunshot is such a good song, and I think it's nice for groups to like switch it up a bit, you know. It can get boring just doing the same type of sound because yeah, I mean, it's nice to just experiment. And I love that song. But anyways, this song though, I feel like really goes back to the roots of like, how do I describe it? It's like a summer type song, which is stuff like they've always put out, and it's very like, I don't know how to describe the genre, but anyways, y'all know what I mean. If you're a fan of KARD, you know exactly what type of sound I'm talking about. It was so nice to just like hear them come back with that type of sound. It's just such a catchy song. I love it so much. This is definitely going to be one of the summer songs that I have on repeat for sure. Kind of transitioning to talking about like the music video itself. The music video was really, it was really cool. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it was like outrageous or anything, but there was definitely some cool like scenes and some cool edits that they added into it. But in general, they all look so good. I just feel like they look so mature now, and like they're so confident. It exudes confidence, this entire music video. They all just look so confident in themselves, and they all look so mature, and I love that. Like, I really love that for them. They've always done that though, like they've always looked confident, but I don't know what it is. I feel like their confidence in this music video specifically is on another level, and that makes me really happy though. I genuinely, that makes me really happy to see them just like feeling themselves, you know. They all look so good. They all look so good. Like, that confidence made them look even better. Jay stuff, like, bro, he looks so good with his buzz cut and like the white hair, and he just looks so good in this comeback. Like, oh my god. And then BM, like, that man always looks good. I mean, let's be fucking real. But his fucking like leather crop top, yes, I'm feeling that. He looks so good. And then Somin, she's looking gorgeous as ever. I love her outfits in this music video so much. She looks like a goddess. And then Jiwoo, gosh, Jiwoo looked so good too. Like, oh my gosh. Like, first of all, her hair color, like how they dyed it, she looks so badass with that hair. Like, oh my gosh. And then like her confidence in this music video is just on another level. Like, I feel like she really stood out to me with her confidence in this, like, out of all of them. But she was killing it. Like, oh my gosh, Jiwoo. Back to the music video bit, I kind of went off track and just started talking about how good they looked. My bad. But like, the editing in here was really good, because there was like this one scene where Somin, she was like kissing like the fish tank, and then it did like the little ripple effect, and then it transitioned to another scene. I thought that was so cool. Like, I really loved that a lot. I thought that was just like a little nice touch to it. And I feel like there was some other cool like transitions, but I can't really think of them on the top of my head right now. But this music video in general was just so good, and the song is fucking fantastic. Like, I'm truly obsessed with it, and I'm going to be listening to it a lot. Like, a lot. I'm just happy to see KARD back. Like, I love KARD so much. And actually, before I end this video, I was gonna say this at the beginning, but I kind of really wanted to just jump right into the music video. So I was like, I'll just save it towards the end. But a little fun fact, KARD is actually the first group that I really got into and really made me get into K-pop. So how I found KARD in the first place was actually pretty funny, because if y'all don't know this, I am a Mexican American and I listen to Spanish music, of course. So one day I was just on YouTube and I ran into this video called, I think it was titled like K-pop idols react to Spanish music. I think that's what it was called. And it was KARD. It was KARD reacting to Spanish music, and I didn't know who they were, but I was curious because I was just like, oh, like this sounds interesting. Why not watch it? And so I ended up watching the video, and yeah, I just ended up really falling in love with their personalities, especially like BM, because BM is BM. I mean, who doesn't like BM, honestly? And yeah, I really fell for them, and so I was curious on their music because I was like, I want to give them a try. Like, I want to listen to their music. I've listened to K-pop a few times, but I'm curious to see like what type of music they put out. And so I listened to Don't Recall. Don't Recall was the first song that I listened to by them. And that was their pre-debut song, because at the time they weren't even debuted, which is insane. And so I was like, whenever I watched the music video, I was like, wow, like they're really talented, and this music video is insane. Like, compared to a lot of the more Western artists' music videos, like the editing is really cool, and they themselves are just really, really talented. And so I fell for them, and I started like looking more into them, and I was listening to Don't Recall and Oh Na Na. I think those were like probably the only two songs that they had out at the time, but I was listening to those two songs like on repeat for weeks, and yeah, like they just really introduced me to K-pop and made me get into other groups. And yeah, it's insane to even think about that. I feel like I have KARD to really thank for honestly changing my life for the better, because I know that may sound like over dramatic, but genuinely K-pop has changed my life so much. I didn't expect it to have this much of an impact on me. Before I ever got into K-pop, I didn't really have a community that I felt like I could be in. I really did not. I was very much a loner that liked just being by myself, and I mean, I'm still like that, but ever since joining like the K-pop community, I feel like I belong somewhere, which is a nice feeling, you know? So I really have KARD to thank for that, for just really changing my life in a very positive way. And it's just even crazier because it's been 5 years since I've gotten into K-pop, which is insane, like genuinely insane that I've been into K-pop for already 5 years, and they're dropping this comeback on like the 5th year that I found KARD and found K-pop. So it's insane. KARD really does have like a special place in my heart, just because they introduced me to a community that I did not think I would ever fit into, but here I am. I'm just so proud of them, you know. It's insane to see them grow, and like, it's just insane. It really is insane. I love KARD to death. But yeah, so that's really all I have to say about this music video and just like everything. I know I probably rambled on for way too long, I'm sorry. But please, please, please go watch the actual music video. I will leave a link to it in the description, and go stream it too. And yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. I will see y'all next time. Bye.